Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Alston. How are you? I understand that you did go to the audiologist and you were not able to complete the VRA as expected. The reason that you were not able to complete the VRA is that first the audiologist performed a test called tympanometry. And what tympanometry is looking for is the flexibility of the eardrum in response to sound. Typically, when the eardrum is performing as it should, sound hits it and it vibrates, it moves. What we saw in the tympanogram done by the audiologist for Tyrone is a flat tympanogram, and it looks like this. What we would expect to see is something that looks a little bit like a TP, something that goes up and comes back down in response to that pressure of the probe that he put in his ear. But what we got back was that his was flat, and the reason that it was flat was because, as the ENT, the otolaryngologist, explained, is that he has severe otitis media. That means that he has a bad infection. There's fluid and infected tissue back there behind his eardrum. So in response to sound, the eardrum just does not move the way it's supposed to because there's stuff back there preventing its movement and its flexibility. The reason that we could not continue with the audiometry to see what his hearing looks like is that that otitis media actually causes hearing loss. It's a temporary hearing loss. But if we were to plot what Tyrone hears and does not hear on the audiogram that we discussed the last time, it would not give us accurate information, and we would not be able to move forward with a treatment plan because the information that we have is not good. So as the otolaryngologist explained, you will have a couple of weeks of antibiotics to clear up that infection before we can continue with the audiogram and the audiometric testing. Do you have any questions for me?